Welcome to this installment in the XSitePro tutorial series. When publishing web pages, an oft-overlooked consideration is which of those pages to let be indexed by the various search engine robots, those little pieces of code that crawl the web looking for new content. While getting indexed by Google and other search engines is generally regarded as a good thing as it lets your page gain additional visitors who might not otherwise have found it, there may be pages you'd rather not see indexed, such as product download pages and general housekeeping pages. Fortunately, as an XSitePro webmaster, you have complete control over which of your pages get indexed and which do not, and XSitePro makes administering this a snap. From the Other tab, go ahead and click on Robots. A table will appear of all the pages in your site. For each, you'll have a few columns of checkboxes. The first two are Follow and Index. When the Follow checkbox is checked, the robot will follow any links on that page to other pages and sites. The Index checkbox determines whether the page is indexed as part of the robot's search engine. You may want to disable some of them. For example, thank you pages should not be indexed as you don't want anyone to see them unless they've actually bought something. Just clear the checkbox, and you won't have to worry about your special bonus thank you for signing up page being listed on Google for all the world to see. Now, the Follow and Index settings are options that are contained in the meta information of each individual page. The Create Robots.txt checkbox will open a separate text file with a list of pages you wish to disallow from indexing. This file is the first one parsed by any robots that visit your site. As the search engines always look for this file, it's important to enable this checkbox even if you don't actually disallow any pages, since the absence of a robot.txt document can lead to a lot of 404 page not found errors on your logs. When enabled, the Disallow column appears. The key is to only disallow pages that the search engines would have found anyway via their usual web crawling, but that you regard as unimportant for indexing. It's vitally important not to select things like purchase pages. The robots file is the first place hackers look when trying to figure out what content you don't want them to see. So don't tip anyone off on the existence of pages that the search engines wouldn't have found just by crawling your site. And to save time, you have Set All boxes at your disposal to set all pages a certain way in one hit. You could, of course, then return to the list and tweak individual pages from there as required. In short, the Robots feature in XSitePro lets you leave a note for the search engines, letting them know which pages they should index, and more importantly, which they should not.